We're back here on the morning show right here on Channel 18, and once again, thanks to our key sponsor, Grand Mountain Bank, your hometown bank, servicing your banking needs, loans, banking. Check in with those guys. They're locally owned and operated. They're wonderful, and they have 4 locations in Grand County, so they're always steps away from wherever you're at. Once again, chatting with Jan Golden with Boomer Web School, and I just find this, I think it's awesome what you've done here, and this is kind of new to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a new venture. Where did your career bring you to take off with Boomer Web School? How did that happen?
That's a great question, because I build websites for a living, and I work for medium-sized companies that sell content online.
So, are you an independent contractor, or did you actually work for the company?
I'm a contractor for a company. Actually, I'm still working with them in Boulder, and so. But what I was doing was I was building these websites that sold PDFs and online training, and I knew the technical part of it. In the back of my mind, I'm getting a little bit older, and I wanted to find an online business where I could get some passive income, you know, as I get older, and I live up here in Grand County. So it was perfect for me to find an online business niche, and this just married perfectly with my passion as far as with, you know, technology and devices. So I was able to build the website myself. And so that was a real, you know, kind of a springboard for my business, and it just kind of helped out because I did the creative side of it as well. So,
good for you.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just so neat they took off with that. Now on our show we have a lot of local businesses that serve the local area.
Yeah.
You do, I mean, wonderful things for our local area, and we'll talk about a few of them in a little bit here.
Yeah.
But you're a broad company. I mean, your clients aren't just Grand County residents.
Right. They're online. In fact, in a recent blog over the 4th of July, I had to remember that I have readers all over the world, and they don't celebrate 4th of July. So instead of saying, you know, happy 4th of July to all of you, in fact, I had somebody, you know, call me out on that. So I really need to be cognizant of the fact that when you have an online business, you can reach people anywhere, especially when you have exposure like the Huffington Post. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting how it takes off. It is a lot of work, though. You have to really be clear on your focus, and I've been writing consistently for 2 years. I've been blogging and writing about this topic, and I've been thinking about it and narrowing my focus, and you know, so it's not trivial. You can't just start out this way. So it's taken a while to get the traction that I do have. So it's pretty cool, though.
So with the blogging, now is this something new to you in the last 2 years, or have you been blogging for a long time now?
You know, I consciously decided that I wanted to learn how to blog and become a writer. And I knew I had a lot of thoughts inside of me and a lot of opinions, and I could speak what my passion about technology or just helping people or whatever, but I had to learn how to write for the web, which is more succinct, you know, bullet points, and you know, kind of more on-point topics. And I feel like I've really gotten my stride now. It's a lot easier for me now than it was 2 years ago.
So did you have a journalism background, like in school?
No, I'm just like...
So this is purely like a passion of yours to become...
Well, I'm just, you know, people have multiple careers in their life, and this is just sort of, I kind of woke up at 2 years ago and said, I want to be a writer. Like, I want to write. And you can learn how to do anything online these days. So I just started doing it, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. So
and good for you finding applying what you know in your background into writing,
and
being able to run with it, as opposed to just saying I'm going to be a fiction writer. And
yeah, it's been a blast. So it's been really fun.
And so you've lived in Grand County how long?
I've lived in the county for 10 years, and was in Grand Lake for the first 8 years, and moved to Winter Park a couple years ago.
So was it? I mean, had you vacationed here in the past, or how did you end up going from web design and say, you know, I'm going to live in this tiny little rural community, the ski resort near it?
You know, I am from Minnesota originally, lived in Denver, moved to Denver like 25 years ago, and then ended up in Grand Lake. And that was the time that I started my web development business. And so I was doing that remote. And so I was I'd have to drive to Denver for client meetings and things like that. But you're able to do that kind of thing. You can live in this beautiful place if you have a skill like web development or something where you can work online and work remotely. In fact, my first job that I got as a web developer 10 years ago, I got on this conference call. Well, it was a Skype call, and I didn't even know what Skype was, but I got on the Skype call, and there was somebody from Thailand on there. There was somebody from Illinois on there. There was a dude from Denver there. So there's people from all over the world.
Wherever your passions are, wherever you want to live. You can...
So I was hanging out in Grand Lake with a moose looking out my window going, this ain't bad, you know?
That's a work day, right?
Yeah,
that's what I love. I love just thinking that to myself some days when you're out doing a bike ride or whatever it might be. It's like, this has been a work day.
And you know, my tech experience in Denver, I found myself commuting for 2 years from like Lafayette down to the tech center right before I got into web development, and I was just hating life because I spent literally almost 2 hours in the car each way. And so my commute was like, from my bedroom to my kitchen table, and it was pretty awesome. So, and just from a creativity side and, quality of life and everything, it's just amazing living up here.
That's why we all live here.
Yeah.
Well, we need to take a quick break again, but
Okay.
when we come back, let's talk a little bit more about some of the local things you're doing in affiliation with the library,
Okay.
Grand County Library District. And
All right.
once again, we were talking with Jan Golden on Channel 18. Good morning, Grand County. We'll be back in a moment.